It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his Mighty Pet Ultimate! In today's episode, Drew's gonna save one of the most beautiful, one of the most fairest princesses of them all, Snow White. It was story time at Cole School, but Miss Booksy was out sick, and there was a substitute teacher reading a class favorite. Wait, is that who I think it is?
All right, here's my favorite part. Snow White wandered deep into the forest where she found a big house. And when she walked in, she was met by 7 humongous giants.
Huh? That doesn't sound right. Snow White meets 7 dwarves, not 7 giants. Listen, Captain Hooksy, we want Miss Booksy back.
Settle down. This is how I'm telling this story.
Drew was right. This wasn't how the real story of Snow White was supposed to go.
I don't like this one bit, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
So Drew pulled out his Mighty Pen Ultimate and sketched a totally awesome portal, which he used to transport himself right into the pages of Miss Booksy's storybook.
Whoa! Those giants are even bigger in person. I bet they've taken the dwarves captive and stolen their home. I've got to save those dwarves.
Fee-fi-fo-fum. But first, Drew had to make himself look big and scary before those giants ate him for dinner. So he sketched a massive growing machine and zapped himself till he became the biggest, tallest, strongest giant of them all.
Hey you! Listen here. My name is Giant Drew, and I'm here to put an end to your evil shenanigans. Now go back where you came from and let the 7 dwarves come back home.
Fee-fi-fo-fum.
Why do you guys always say that? No one has any idea what it means.
Yeah, us neither. Ma always taught it to us growing up, and it just stuck. I think it's 'cause our littlest brother Normie used to suck his thumb.
It's got a nice rhythm. Fee-fi-fo-fum. Little Normie sucks his thumb.
Of course, Normie is 18 feet tall now, so we don't tease him anymore.
No. I see exactly what's going on here. You're trying to distract me so you can do all your evil giant stuff without me getting in the way.
Giants are always getting a bad rap. We're pretty nice guys once you get to know us.
Wait a sec. Sure you guys haven't been holding the 7 dwarves captive so you can take over their home and scare anyone away that threatens to stop you?
Nope. Not us. Ma sent us here. Something about meeting a princess and living happily ever after.
You mean Snow White?
That's the one. Pale skin, red lips, likes to hang out in caskets. Nice lady from what I hear. You seen her around?
Come on in. Doors open. You must be Snow White.
She didn't look like Snow White.
Why, yes I am. You see, I was just running away from my evil stepmother and I had no place to go. But then I stumbled across your house and I thought I'd stop in to fill my belly and rest my tired feet.
Well, sure, princess. Make yourself comfortable.
No. This is not right. You're not the real Snow White. This is not how the story goes. Where's Miss Booksy? And unless we find the dwarves and bring them back, they'll be totally homeless.
Oh my, homeless dwarves? That doesn't sound very pleasant at all.
We already told you, kid. We don't know what you're talking about. We haven't seen any dwarves.
Well, maybe your mom will know. She sent you here after all.
Okay, but I'm warning you, Mom's been in a pretty bad mood lately.
Drew followed the giants deep into the dark forest until they finally reached a giant castle.
Well, this is it. Home sweet home.
Who's there?
It's me, Giant Drew. We're wondering if you've seen any dwarves around here.
How dare you trespass on my property? There are no dwarves here. Now shoo!
Drew was running out of ideas until suddenly he noticed a trail of small footprints and decided to follow them all the way to the back of the castle, where he found a gang of 7 dwarfs splashing around in a humongous swimming pool.
This is where you've been all this time?
Hey, who invited the giant kid? This is a dwarves only pool party.
What are you doing? I thought I told you to stay away.
I thought you said you haven't seen any dwarves.
All right. Let me explain. I heard a nice princess named Snow White may be passing by the dwarf's house. So I sent my sons over there to say hello. And I brought those little guys over here. No biggie.
Can I get you a Shirley Temple?
Wow, you giants sure are nice, but you're messing up an important story. Snow White's supposed to meet the 7 dwarves, and then she's supposed to marry the prince. You can't just change the whole story. That's not cool.
Well, what choice do I have? How are my boys gonna live happily ever after?
I think I have an idea.
Drew quickly whipped out his mighty pen ultimate and sketched a massive loudspeaker.
Pool party at the Giant's house. All are welcome. Shirley Temples and fruit smoothies will be served.
It was an awesome party, and the Giants made so many new friends. The wrong Snow White even hit it off with one of the Giants, and they danced all night.
There you go. These guys will get their happily ever after in no time.
Wow, thanks, Giant Drew. You sure know how to save the day and make a mother happy.
My pleasure. Now come on, dwarves. There's a princess waiting to meet you so we can get a very important story right.
The other dwarves hopped out of the pool and followed Drew back to the house.
Thanks, Giant, for bringing us home.
Oops. Hold on. That's better. See you later.
With his mission complete, Drew sketched a portal right back to Cool School. But there was still one big problem.
Listen, Captain Hooksy, your story stinks. We want Miss Booksy back. Where is she?
I told you, she's out sick. Let me out! Let me out! That was a lousy trick, Hooksy. You didn't need a broom after all.
Take a hike, Hooksy.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, you're not gonna ruin our story time anymore either. Hey, Bushful!
Hey, Drew, you cold?
Could you please take Captain Hooksy here back to Cruel School where she belongs?
No problem.
Hey, put me down!
The Snow White story worked out just the way it's supposed to, thanks to Drew Pendous.
Oh, Mama, if only you knew that your little boy became the dean of Cruel School. Maybe then you would be proud of me.
Mama, look at this evil picture I drew. Not now. I must figure out a way to ruin this playground.
And that, kids, is why I will ruin Mother's Day, if it's the last thing I do. Today, we're learning how to ruin Mother's Day.
Ooh, we could bake Mother's Day cakes and add extra sprinkles. And when they bite it, the cake will be really crunchy.
That's a great idea, Timmy. If we wanted to make Mother's Day even better.
What if we erased Mother's Day right off the calendar? No balloons, no flowers, no cakes, no breakfast in bed. No Mother's Day.
Goodbye forever, Mother's Day.
Let the games begin! So long, Mother's Day! Morning time! Can't believe today is... I could have sworn I was supposed to do something today.
Drew, bus is almost here.
On my way, Mom! I wonder what's for breakfast today.
Moms across the nation are in protest. They're quitting being moms.
Yeah, my kids haven't thanked me all year for the work I do. You think they even notice? It's about time they figure out how to do some stuff on their own.
It's a mom revolution. What does this mean for kids and families everywhere?
Crazy stuff, huh, Mom? So, what for breakfast?
Whatever you can find in the cupboards, Drewy. Bon appetit.
No waffles or chocolate chip pancakes?
Didn't you hear the news? I'm off duty. Now hurry along.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, son. I'll be home late from work, so make your own dinner.
Hey, guys.
Why so down, Drew?
It's my mom. She's acting different. I think she may be mad at me.
Yours too? I just thought it was because I didn't clean my room.
I thought it was because I've been doing homework at the dinner table.
You get in trouble for that?
Something doesn't feel right, guys.
Oh, I know. What if we throw our moms a party? Those always make me happy.
You mean like a birthday, but like a day for moms? I'm pretty sure that's what Mother's Day is for. That's it! Mother's Day! That should be right around now.
But it's gone.
It's as though Mother's Day was just erased. There can only be one villain behind erasing Mother's Day, Ray Blank. Attention! Mother's Day is back on. Surprise!
Aw, you don't know how much this means to us, kids. We thought you didn't appreciate us.
Of course we do, Mom. I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Not so fast.
Goodbye forever, Mother's Day.
Not so fast. Hey, wait!
Ah, put me down!
Only if you promise to stop ruining Mother's Day.
What do you like about Mother's Day anyway?
It's the one day a year we get to celebrate moms, and only moms, for all the awesome stuff they do.
Maybe your mom. My mom never had time for me.
I'm sure she was just busy. Here, let's ask her.
Mom?
Hey, kiddo, what are you doing hanging upside down?
I was trying to ruin Mother's Day for everyone because I was angry at you for never making time for me.
Never making time? I tried, kiddo. I wish I could have spent all day with my little bad guy, but I was so busy being a supervillain.
Really?
Sure, I was trying to be the best role model I could. What do you say we bond over some chicken liver? Your favorite?
Deal.
I like you a lot, son. Now get down from there. Don't want that evilness to go to your head.
You heard my mom. Let me go so I can get to my chicken liver date. Slowly.
Promise you'll leave Mother's Day alone now?
Yeah. But we'll be back with other villain stuff.
Woohoo! Mother's Day is back on. Happy Mother's Day!
Huh? The talent show wasn't supposed to start yet.
I don't think that's the talent show. Attention all superheroes. We're super villains, and we're here to ruin your trip.
Oh man, this was supposed to be a vacation from crime fighting.
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his Mighty Pet Ultimate. In today's adventure, it's a super duper ride because Drew's gonna save Mother's Day for all the superheroes and their moms.
I'm so excited.
Me too. I can't believe it's already that time of year again. The Supermoms Convention.
Yeah, when all the superheroes and their moms get together to celebrate Mother's Day and maybe stop a supervillain or two along the way.
Well, guess what, Drew? We're here.
This is gonna be so awesome.
Did you remember to pack your bathing suit?
Yup.
Flip-flops?
Yes, Mom.
Sunscreen? That's the most important thing.
Yeah, I know.
You'll see. It might save your life one day.
So Drew and his mom boarded the Supermom cruise and had the time of their lives. They played games by the pool. They had fun on the deck.
Okay, first one to race around the entire ship wins.
On your mark.
Get set.
I won.
No, I won.
And ate lots of food at the buffet.
I don't love baked potatoes.
Hulk mash.
Mashed potatoes, much better.
Eventually, it was late afternoon, and Drew and his mom were back in their room.
Come on, Mom, we gotta go. Everyone is upstairs on the top deck for the talent show.
Hold on, Drew. We've got to reapply that sunscreen.
But Mom...
Sorry, mister. A sunburn is no joke. Better safe than sorry. Huh? The talent show wasn't supposed to start yet.
I don't think that's the talent show. Attention all superheroes. We're super villains, and we're here to ruin your trip.
Oh man, this was supposed to be a vacation from crime fighting.
We want to give our moms the most awesome Mother's Day gift ever. Like a cruise!
So we'll go ahead and take yours.
So thoughtful, Raymond.
You can't defeat us. We're superheroes.
That's why we came prepared with all of your greatest weaknesses. Kryptonite.
Gasp.
Bug spray. Uh-oh.
You'll never stop us. Supervillains, let's go.
Oh no! The supervillains and their supervillain moms boarded the cruise ship and totally took over.
Supervillains, go lock up all these heroes in the brig. We can have this entire ship all to ourselves.
Ahem.
And our moms.
Mommy, let's go ride the water slide. Let's go sunbathe.
Good thing all those superheroes were here on the deck instead of being lame and staying in their rooms.
See, Drew? I told you sunscreen could be a lifesaver.
Okay. We have to save the day.
I know what would really let me help you.
You've got it.
A super suit of my very own.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Let's go.
So Drew and his mom snuck around the ship to get to the deck. They avoided bad guys and their moms at the buffet, and villains with their moms in the pool. And eventually they made it to the top.
Drew Pendous, why weren't you up here with everyone else? I was reapplying my sunscreen, of course. So lame.
It's actually very important, dear. Too bad, Drew. You're surrounded. Who's gonna save you now? Your mom?
Not just my mom, all the moms. You're forgetting something, Drew. We've already locked up all the moms. You're forgetting something, Gray. Even moms have moms. And the only thing stronger than a super mother is a super grandmother.
On your left, dearie. Super grandmas? Here, honey, I knit you this blanket. Ah! I brought some homemade super soup. Those spices, the smell is so strong.
The super grandmoms went all over the ship, defeating the villains with warm cookies, hugs and kisses on the cheeks, and some hard candy.
You did it, Drew! Hooray!
This is the best Mother's Day ever!
And best Grandmother's Day ever.
Rats! Face it, Ray, it's over. Never! I'll erase this whole ship and sink the whole thing. Ah! Ouch! My face! What's going on? Looks like a sunburn.
I told you sunscreen could be a lifesaver.
Ah, it hurts.
So that's how Drew saved Mother's Day. The bad guys all got caught, and the heroes had a great vacation.